All right, let's move to your Capitol riots. Which the whole world has seen, but what have you
Yeah,
got teed up here?
the whole world has seen this, and I'm not wanting to talk about, was it a good thing or was it a bad thing? The thing that really just kind of cracks me up about this is that people stream this to their social media accounts. They're live streaming. They're taking all these pictures, and then they get pissed off when they get caught, which is what is happening here. Like, these guys are waving at cameras, and they're live streaming the their accounts of storming the Capitol, and then they get pissed off because they get arrested like 2 or 3 days later, and it's like, come on, what do you think is going to happen? And
Yeah.
there was this other girl who I thought it was really funny. She got maced and she was crying. I don't know if you saw this video. She's like, "Oh my gosh, this is so horrible!" And then 5 seconds later, she's like, "But it's a revolution."
Is she the
What?
one that had the cut onion in her hand?
I didn't know. I don't think she was the same one.
Oh yeah, you did see
But
that. There was a woman. She's like crying. I was maced, but like in her hand is half an onion.
yeah,
Oh god.
yeah.
Um,
I
I
just
I can kind of I understand why maybe some of them are shocked because if you remember in the summer when Antifa and them like went nuts on some of the cities and like
mm, yeah,
police were nowhere to be found and like
hmm,
there seemed to be no repercussions for like burning down
sure,
the cities. I can
yeah,
understand like these guys being like, okay, we're gonna go in, we're just gonna walk around. Well, I don't know what the real story is. Some people they were violent. Some people I heard that they just sort of went
yeah,
in, took some stuff or
sure,
whatever. But like I can understand that mindset of, hey, these people were burning down cities and like nobody cared. Why don't we go there? Just show up to support, Trump, walk through,
sure,
walk out, and then like all will be well. So I kind of understand that thinking, but I do, of course, there should be some law and order, but at the same time, like, you can't just condemn these people and be like, what an idiot. It's like, well, a precedent was set in the summer when Antifa was torching like government buildings in states. So,
sure, sure. I just I the funny thing, or the reason why I think this is so funny, is, for example, like what you said, if you walk in there and then you take something, that's literally against the law, like stealing from a government building. And then for you to say, "Oh, I'm so surprised that I got caught." Well, you like videotaped yourself in the act. It's like someone like walking into 7-Eleven and then, videotaping themselves like robbing the 7-Eleven and then like being pissed off like 2 hours later when the cops show up.
yeah, he's taking a big gulp and then he waves at the CCTV camera with a big smile on his face.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's all that I thought was really funny. I know that it's a crazy situation, but just the fact of you being able to videotape yourself and then like be shocked, I just thought that was pretty hilarious.
Yeah. It's like, what is it? The Darwin Awards? But this is
Yeah,
like,
it's total it's
but
total
it's
Darwin
become like
Awards.
a internet Darwin Awards. It's like the Darwin Awards where you basically your stupidity killing yourself. It's basically the
Yeah,
same thing online where it's like
yeah,
your stupidity with technology is basically killing yourself online.
yeah, yeah.